Big, move like a boss, do it the smart way. Never did no sucker shit, so please put respect on my name. Family first, I do it for 390 Eastern Parkway. Brooklyn is my borough, these tourists learn this the hard way. Welcome to my city, I'm so Fort Greene, that away. Working on some bigger things, so family will be okay. Yes, 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 this is yours truly, Thirsty Mcgurk. Coming live from NYC. Check out Truswag Mag. Dope magazine right there. For the masses. Truswag magazine. Go check it out.
What's going on, good people? You are now tuned in to Truswag magazine. I'm your host, Rashad Roulette. I'm sitting here with one of Brooklyn's finest, Thirsty Mcgurk. Come on, man. Tell these people who you are, bro.
Listen, man. I'm the guy that the world needs to hear and see because I got a vision for you guys. Much respect. Happy to be here with y'all. Truswag Mag.
So I'm just gonna go on a little bit more in. You know, who is Thirsty Mcgurk? The world wants to know who Thirsty Mcgurk is.
Thirsty Mcgurk is just inspiration, creativity, greatness, you know, determination, loyalty. That's who Thirsty Mcgurk is. Yes.
Okay. So, my follow-up question is, you know, I kind of said it in the beginning, but let the people know where you're from.
Brooklyn. New York City. And happy.
Okay.
Proud of it.
Okay, so you're born and raised?
Born and raised in Brooklyn.
Okay. So, you know, another question I'll say after that is, you know, being that you were born and raised in Brooklyn, who are some musical influences that, you know, made Thirsty Mcgurk who he is? They could be from Brooklyn, they could be from New York, they could be from United States, another country. The platform is yours.
I would say like in the hip hop field.
Yeah.
I would say, you know.
I mean, actually, hip hop, music all together.
Music all together. Man. From Barry White to Biggie, from Redman to Stevie Wonder. You know.
Okay.
You know, Wu-Tang. You know, to Patti LaBelle. You know, it's just a whole array of different inspirations in music that just brought me to where I am today.
So these are artists and musicians that you listen to growing up, pretty much.
Yes.
You know, do you listen to a lot of these artists, you know, today, or was that just, you know, in the past?
When I come across it, or sometimes if I'm in a certain feeling, I throw it on. Especially if you grew up listening to it, or your parents played it, or something like that. You know.
Let's definitely say that. Good old Barry White. Alright, that's another topic. But so I'm gonna go into who are some artists that you listen to now in 2020. I know that was, you mentioned the artists growing up, but who are some artists that you listen to now in 2020 in this crazy year that we have? And you know, who are some artists that give you motivation, that, you know, give you that pick me up, or that just keep you focused? You know what I mean? So who's some artists?
Man, I'm not even gonna say R.I.P. Man. Salute to Nipsey Hussle.
Yes.
Salute to Fred the God.
Yes.
You know, and Pop Smoke. You know, they even though Fred the God and, you know, Nipsey, they've been out or whatever, but you know, Pop Smoke, he was inspirational, especially coming from Brooklyn.
Exactly.
You know, and I like the baby. I like the baby. If you hear this, man, this stuff is dope, bro. Other than that, you know, I listen to a couple of people. You know, Lil Baby is cool. You know, a couple different people. You know, that's inspirational today in 2020 for me as an artist. I've been in the game for a good minute.
So you would say those artists that you listen to, could you see yourself doing a collab with them? You know what I'm saying? Could you see yourself getting on a track with them, or is it more if you just want to listen to them, listen to the greatness that they put out, or you can see yourself doing a collab? Because this is putting it out there
Yes.
for for these people.
Yes, definitely. I would definitely love to do a collab. Besides, being a fan and supporting these new artists' music, I definitely like to do a collab. God willing.
I hear that.
That would be dope.
So, we spoke about the artists, we spoke about, what makes Thirsty McGurk. So my next question would be, how do you separate yourself from other artists? It could be musically, in any shape or form. Your style in clothing, your hair. You know what I mean? It could be anything. What makes Thirsty McGurk? How does that separate you from other artists?
I'm not afraid to try different music, and people from my era and just from where I'm from, people, or a lot of artists who just stuck to this one type of. I'm not afraid to, venture out and do different types of music, or add my style to it, or maybe somehow produce it or something. But I'm not. I think that's what makes me different. That I'm just not afraid to jump on any genre of music, and
That's definitely.
When you're an artist, you're supposed to be an artist all the way around.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. So what we all know, what the current state of hip hop right now. With all the new genres coming out, all the new artists that are coming out. Some artists, I'm gonna keep it real. Some artists have a hot beat, and then that's the lyrics don't follow up, or vice versa. But then you have a selected few that have both. You know what I mean? And and honestly, whether you write your music or not, because some people they look at just because somebody doesn't write their music that they aren't valued as much. To me, I feel like you could compare that to the acting world. A lot of these actors don't write these scripts, but they bring the story to life by the way they deliver it. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody's delivery, if they didn't write them lyrics, but their delivery is up to par, and it's, I feel like that's just as equal. It's not quite equal, but it's up there. So with that said, how do you feel about the current state of hip hop right now?
To touch the subject about artists writing their stuff, I agree with that. Everybody's not meant to do the writing and the performing and do everything. If somebody else is writing it and they're performing and it's coming out great and you're being successful off of it, hey, do your thing. And to the people that do write their thing, their stuff, all power as well. And the current state of hip hop, everybody's doing their thing, whether we like it or not. And it's just a part of hip hop. It's like having a banana. It's like the bad part is kind of like, but the top part is good, so you can eat that and everything. So it's all, and when you look at it, you just gotta accept it. You gotta accept it. It's so big that you could like what you like. You don't have to listen to trap if you don't want to. You want to listen to conscious, you can listen to conscious. You want to listen to a club joint, you could. It's so much. So it's not even no reason to hate on anything that's out really.
I agree. So you're saying that people should, come together a little more instead of separating themselves.
Yes.
And you feel like separation and hate is some of the causes of the current state of hip hop right now.
Yes, it is.
In a negative way or a positive way?
Alright, the positive way is when you see in other artists, from different eras supporting each other, On a negative way, we could do without all the trolling and all the extra stuff like that, Let's get to the music, I want to see more artists from different genres, different eras come together. Let's start seeing more collaborations,
I agree.
Stuff like that.
I agree. So do you feel? Listen, everybody will know I'm an R&B dude. I love my hip hop. I love my reggae. You know what I'm saying? I love my reggae tone. But I'm an R&B dude. But so do you feel like there should be more R&B and hip hop collaborations? now, or do you feel like they should still be put on a hold, like how they have been?
Bring it back. Bring it back. Anything that was a great light when it comes to urban music, bring it back. And it was taken away, bring it back.
Yeah.
And even with the R&B, like I want to hear more, love. I want to hear more songs about love, like real love. I love my woman. I love my man, my wife, my husband. My family. I want to hear more songs about that. Not so much sexual all the time.
Love is no. Listen, I'm excited. All right. I forgot to tell y'all earlier. Well, I didn't forget to tell you. I just want to say the best for last. I'm honored to, hear a little snippet of the greatness that this man has to come. Thirsty Mcgurk, man, from your new album, right?
Yeah, new EP.
From your new EP coming out. So I'ma just get into it. I convinced him to, bless y'all with just a little sample of what's to come and why y'all should run out. Put your shoes on, put your mask on, whatever you gotta do to run out and go get these tracks. Remember, hit up old friend Google. You know what I'm saying? Find this man. But I'm gonna save all that for later. I'm gonna just let you get right into it. All right. So with that said, I'm gonna throw this beat on. We're gonna get to it. All right.
It's off the new EP coming soon, ladies and gentlemen. It's called I Can't Complain. This track is called No Smoke. Yes. Perfect. Some of these people are mad inside, talking that shit and they broke. Hiding behind that phone. They don't really want no smoke. Don't hit my line about the bullshit, no. Ain't about to check, it's a no-go. Niggas wanna ride on my coattail, but low-key wish you fail. Cause they all weekend, they living in hell. Young CEOs, and we cutting them checks. When they screaming your name and you get that respect. Rain sport with no roof on it. While I'm getting roof at the roof party. These niggas is finished, don't get me started. They think it ain't the shit, I'm like, who farted? Take out the garbage, shit stink. Why this my city, nigga, what you think? Yeah, I ain't gonna go hard, no worries. I've been on my shit by far. Part, I tear any rapper apart. Limb from limb and bury the carcass. Shit, I'm a beast, but more like a Martian. We ain't the same, so please be cautious. Some of these rappers, they're making me nauseous. Rap game should've had a fucking abortion. Put up your ass, so please don't force me. I am the best and the rest are faulty. Puffin' a split, I'm Bushwick and Halsey. I do this shit, motherfucker, I'm ballsy. I'm killing this shit, but my name ain't Aubrey. Hey.
Yo. I'm speechless, man. I'm lost for words. You said that track is called No Smoke?
No Smoke.
I smell smoke and I see fire. Yo, that was fire, man. That was, we need more of you. We need more. Listen, go out and find this man. Go out and find this man's music. Go support this man. Matter of fact, tell these people where you can find them, where they can find you.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, you can find me. First of all, you could Google me, Thirsty Mcgurk. THIRSTY Mcgurk, MCGURK. You can check me on Facebook. You could go McGurk's Way on Instagram, and I'm also on YouTube as well. So yeah.
Like we said before, if they have trouble with that, you go hit up your old friend Google and this man did everything pop up. Everything. His whole resume, all his work, because this man is working.
Yes.
Definitely blessed to have you in the building. It's an honor. We love to have the truest of the swaggiest, and you're definitely that. So yeah, man, your home is our home. We'd love to have you back. Without further ado, my name is Rashad Roulette, and you have been tuning into Truswag magazine.